house, it's me, G, your Halloween queen. What? You didn't think I was gonna ghost you right before spooky season, did you? Hello, Valforce. Long time no see. Today, I'm going to be showing you my dream apartment build that I've made right here in Roblox Bloxburg. This has been a very long-awaited video, so I thought that I'd, get started slowly with a slow little video like this. It'll probably be a little bit short, but that's alright. And don't expect for me to put in too much effort with editing. I can't lie, I just really want to get a video out, so it's probably gonna be a little sloppy. I do want to apologize to you guys because it has been over a month since I've last posted a video, and I feel really bad because I do really love doing YouTube videos, so I hope that I can get back into the game, On my Instagram, I actually posted a list of ideas that I have for my future videos and just the general future of my YouTube channel. I'll put it up on the screen so you guys can pause the video if you want to read all of my yapping, but I also posted it on my community tab if you want to check that out. Speaking of which, go follow me on Instagram at SiimplyHalloween with a Q. But anyways, I'm just getting off track and I'm just yapping away, but it's time to get into the actual video that we're filming today. The apartment tour! First things first, on the front doorstep, I actually turned my door into a little pumpkin sort of painting situation. And I also have some cute little pumpkin decorations, a pumpkin mat, and of course my giant skeleton named Louie. Now, I know that some of you definitely have to be wondering, G, are you going to be keeping your house Halloween themed all year long? The answer is
kind of.
So my plan is to all year long kind of have a fall theme with some neutral toned colors mixed with some burnt oranges and stuff like that. But then for actual September and October, it'll be decorated for Halloween with all sorts of spooky things like spider webs and bats and stuff. And for November and December, she will be completely renovated for Christmas before January, where it will go back to the fall vibe. Now we've gotten that out of the way, I did want to show you guys my little fireplace area on my little rooftop garden. I think it's a super cute little hangout spot to hang out with friends, but we just won't look at the roof because it's looking a little bit crusty. But I think that's time for us to head inside of the actual apartment. So when you first enter, you have this preppy little entryway. I can't lie, it's not my all-time favorite thing that I've ever built. But I mean, it's very cutesy.
Very demure.
Of course, we have our front door. And then right here, I actually have this little thing that I kind of based off of something that I saw on Pinterest. It's supposed to be a little doggy section with my dog's food and water bowls. And then that little thing is going to hold some treats and some toys. And it'll be great. It's going to look so cute. I also decided to make a custom rug because some of you guys may know that I use a ton of decals in my builds, but I thought that maybe I should switch it up for the rug in the entryway and do something that's a little bit still detailed, just maybe not another decal. Now, if we go over to our left, this is actually my laundry room. I didn't really add many decorations in here though, so it's kind of just meh. Definitely not my favorite room in the house, but it's still a pretty decent size. Now, a part that actually took me forever to get started on in this apartment was the kitchen. It definitely took me a while to build, but it was so beyond worth it. On the counter, I actually have some little placemats that are kind of like a woodsy theme to match the forest and mountain terrain. Then I also added some details in the decals, such as a little envelope and then also a vase. Over here, we have my smoothie bar, which I will be changing out for a hot chocolate bar very soon for the colder seasons. Do not worry. As much as I still love my smoothies all year round, it's a little bit too tropical for this cold weather. Over by the stove, we have this little mat, and then also a little detail on the drawers I really liked is I used the ice bricks, I think is what they're called. I used that texture for the little knobs, and I feel like it makes it look like a pearl or a diamond sort of situation, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Then up here, I actually have my knives and some other kitchen appliances, and in the cabinets, I kind of have all the fancy schmancy stuff. You guys have to understand how, your parents always put, all the fancy, silverware and stuff up in the cabinets, right? Please tell me that you know what I'm talking about. Adding on to that vision, in the other cabinet, that's where I added all of my plates and bowls and cups, and of course the mugs for some hot chocolate, or I guess coffee if you're a big coffee lover, but that's not really my thing. Over by the smoothie bar, we have my microwave and then a little tray for warm foods, and of course my toaster. Now, one of the parts of my apartment that I'm not really that big on is my fridge. It looks a little bit crusty, but just wait until you see the the inside. I made the inside of my fridge for a YouTube short where I did a little fridge restock video. I'm not really sure about how I feel about how it actually looks on the inside
Or the outside.
but maybe that's just an excuse to make another fridge restock video where maybe I can make it look a little bit better and cutesy. Next up, right next to the kitchen, I actually have this little pantry area. I haven't filled it up yet because I just don't really know what to put in it quite yet. Maybe comment down below and let me know what you guys think I should add, because I know that I want to add some snacks, of course, but is there anything like specific that should go into a pantry? Because I don't know. I need your help. Moving on to the living room. This tends to be like my most popular room in my apartment. Like everybody that comes to look at my apartment typically comes just for the living room. I have this custom couch that is completely inspired by iicottencloud's couch. I'm pretty sure she made like a whole little video on how to make that couch, so I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. Right next to the couch, I actually have this little nightstand sort of situation that I custom built. I forgot the name of the table that I used as the base, but I'm pretty sure it's in the Bloxburg catalog. And all that I did was add structurals all around this. I actually used this same exact build hack in my bedroom as well. But on top of the table, I just have a little phone, a clock, a lamp, and a candle. Now, across from the couch, I actually have my fireplace. I love it so much. Hold on, let me show you guys one of my favorite features. So as you can see, the TV is just like, it's a cutesy TV. I covered it up so we don't have the black screen. But the thing is that whenever you turn it on, it can actually just change to the Bloxburg
Thingy McBobber.
Bloxburg thingy McBobber.
But once we walk away from that table, we can actually go down this cute little hallway. And I actually have this custom built table here as well. I'm pretty sure I found this hack off of Pinterest also. But if you turn to your right, we have a door that leads to my one and only bathroom. This part is very important to the build because we only have one of them, okay? So once we actually go inside, it's a pretty spacious bathroom. One of my favorite details is a little tiny little slant at the top. If you guys don't know, my absolute favorite thing to put into my builds is like a good old
Slanted roof.
They just add so much detail and I love it so much. In the bathroom, I have a rug, obviously a toilet, and some counter space. Plus my humongous walk-in shower. Above the toilet, I pretty much just have like a little peaceful painting, you know, very cutesy. And on the counters, we have a lot. We have some hair glue, some moisturizer, my toothbrush, soap, skincare products, some pumpkins, of course, to make it aesthetic. I have a makeup bag, a mirror, Q-tips, toilet paper, tons of towels, even a little shower buddy. And then over here, I honestly just have a huge thing of deodorant. Cause I mean, it's like I said, I only have one bathroom in the house, which means that my guests are going to be coming into this bathroom. And if they're stinking up the place, I want them to use some deodorant. Just saying, just saying. But if you move over away from my beautiful bag of deodorant, we have some little pumpkins on the floor next to my little flip-flops. Then in the shower, I actually have a little step to kind of like lower it down a little bit. I add this little indent because whenever I think about a shower, sometimes whenever there are ones that just like connect to the floor, the water can kind of get
everywhere.
And I don't really want that, so that's why I add that little step in there. Up on the shelves, I have tons of decals. I have a Tree Hut sugar scrub. I have a Sunday. We have a little hair thingy McBobber. I don't know what they're called, but I use those all the time. Then we have some shampoo and conditioner and some more like shampoo or something and a little hair comb. Down here, we also have another thing of like body lotion. Oh, that's what it is. And we have a loofah, and I tried to make something that would look like a little shower speaker, but I don't know how well I did at that. And then of course the actual shower head. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this part of the video. So right here, as you can see, I have this little table, you know. Now next to my bed, I have this little nightstand. Credits to Jake because I stole this from him. Anyways. Something that I added myself though is a little outlet with a little charging station for my phone. Then I have some little books in here, a picture of Louis Partridge of course, and some little decorations as well. On my other nightstand, I have some seashells because I live right by the beach. And then on top, I have some little meaningful items to me. And right next to that, we have the glorious, ginormous bed. It honestly looks so comfy to me. I really wish I could sleep here in real life. Above the bed, I have this cute little painting. And then down here, I have a ton of pillows. But I also have a ton of blankets because I love to sleep with
A ton of blankets.
I get really cold at night and I like to bundle up. Then at the end of the bed, I kind of just have a little bench with some extra blankets, of course, and some extra pillows. On the other end of the room, I have 2 chairs and then just another little table. Now to glamourify this bedroom into the Halloween spirit. I just love it so much. The orange lighting just adds to the build and the fall energy. I can already imagine myself just sitting here and watching a Halloween movie. Once we do leave the bedroom though, we're going to go into my glamorous closet. This closet consists of another closet within the closet, a vanity, a bay window, and even a secret room? We'll get to that in a minute. We're not gonna talk about how the walk-in shower thing is sticking in here. Anyways, I've always dreamed of having my own vanity where you could kind of like see all the accessories inside of it. I don't know why, I just really love the idea of it. I think that's so cute. I have tons of makeup here, including some brushes, some lipstick, mascara, powders, and even more. And of course, I have this
Gigantic
mirror so I can see my face. I have some perfume, some hairspray, and some glasses and accessories. So this is my babe window. She's very cutesy, very demure. Down here, I actually have some shoes. It looks like that decal got messed up, but we don't need to talk about that. It also says beach house here since, okay, I know that I'm like living in the mountains, but at the same time, my house is right next to the beach because you know how people always ask like,
Would you rather live at the beach or the mountains?
for me, it's both. I love the beach so much, but I also just love the cozy vibe about being surrounded by mountains.
I just love it so much.
So that's why in my dream town, since I can do whatever I want, I just combine the two. Next to the bay window, I have my bag, some little accessory jars, at least that's why I like to imagine them being. And then I have some more bags and just some little decorations here on this little shelf. Then over here, we actually have the closet within the closet. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain that. But right here, we have all of my necklaces and jewelry. I have a jewelry box, one of my favorite bubble candles, and I have some little clothing items hanging here as decals, and of course a dresser for if I actually have to change my Roblox avatar. So if you actually go here past the vanity, I have this little secret room in this little wall. This is actually going to be my office. I plan on doing an entire video about decorating this office, so stay tuned. I have no idea when it will come out. It'll probably be a little while because I have a lot to decorate in here. But anyways, Valforce, that will be it for today's video. I hope that you all really enjoyed. I also hope that I can get back into posting more often. I really do love filming and everything for you guys. It just honestly takes a lot of strength and motivation to get that editing done. Hopefully this spooky season will bring us all joy though and motivation. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and please remember to stay vibrant, accepting, and loyal. Toodles!